Having my daughter aboard regularly has really illustrated how tight for space I am on Rocchetta. If I wasn't living aboard, it wouldn't be an issue, but I am, so I need to really make allowances. So I've gone and done something silly. This is my new Westerly Fulmar. Let me just give you a little walk round. So we're currently in Lowestoft Haven Marina, where the staff are probably the friendliest and nicest I have ever encountered. Really, really lovely. I'm going to name and shame Lucy. You know who you are. Lovely, absolutely lovely. Very helpful. There she is, look. Cosmetically imperfect. Okay. But let me give you a quick run round. So we're sailing tomorrow morning from Lowestoft back towards Plymouth. It should take 3 days. And I'm drawing like a vampire on the experience of my friend Peter here. Say hi.
Good afternoon, or good morning, wherever you are.
Yeah. And we will negotiate the TSS's off London, the Thames Estuary, and Dover. It's going to be, I think it's going to be interesting. I'm going to film. I've got a nice stew on here, that's for the trip. Here's the galley with the huge fridge. Oh my goodness. There's room for 3 double beds in here. That's going to be, it's the quarter berth, which is a double. She has a radar, very well equipped. Standing room in the heads. And a full-length double up there as well. Just fantastic. Loads and loads and loads and loads of room. Westerly Fulmar 32. This is the twin keel version. How do you think the trip's going to go, Peter?
I think we're going to have light airs, a little bit of fun. Don't think it's going to be busy as you think.
Yeah.
Big ships are quite big, but we might get some fog.
Okay.
Then again, we might not.
Okay.
We don't know until we've got there.
Absolutely.
I think we should report on the way back.
Fair enough, we'll do that.
Right, off Plymouth, we'll then know.
Okay. How do you think the food's going to be?
Crap. The stew smells brilliant.
Yeah, doesn't it? It's coming on all right, isn't it? Okay. Look, I won't bore you with this. We'll update you on the way. It's going to be a good trip, I think. Probably should have filmed us coming out of Lowestoft, but it was a little bit busy, and the safety of the ship comes first. We've left Lowestoft. I think we're going to be motoring most of the trip, and it's just going to look like this. The autopilot's on, the tide is with us. We're doing about 7 knots, which is great. What I'll do at the end of this trip is do a screen record of the Navionics track. There are about 4 TSS's to navigate and a TSS roundabout thing off the Thames Estuary. This is going to be insane. Most of it we're doing in daylight, which makes me happy. But some of it, of course, we're going to be doing in the dark. You know, it's nearly a 3-day trip. I hope Peter's, hope he's feeling brave. He is, it seems he is, which is great. Gives me a lot of confidence. And he'll no doubt tell me off for being up here without a harness on. Just getting all the oysters or whatever it is that was on the bottom of the fenders off the deck. Must be a bucket here somewhere.
was amazing.
That, mate, was just a challenge.
That was amazing.
Actually done.
You are very strong.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, this has been one hell of a trip. We're on the last leg, just beating into Falmouth. You why the boat's pounding a bit sometimes. And we've had to motor all of the way, which is why I haven't filmed anything. But you can see we're not exactly destroyed. And we're doing very, very well now. I should show you. We're 6.5 knots and it's been higher than that. And we're just tracking into Plymouth now. A little bit noisy when the waves get between the keels at just the wrong timing, we get that slam. Once I've quietened that table down, it should be a bit better. Anyway, the radar's worked a treat, all the other instruments have been great, nothing has failed, no damage to the boat, nobody's jumped ship. I think it's alright, I think I've worked Peter to death. Here he is. How are you feeling, Peter?
It's really great. I'm very confident to say that. Flat sea, but very well. We're doing about 6.5 knots, close reach, balanced, helmets light. Very comfortable, far more comfortable than I thought it was going to be.
Good. There we are. That's the Mewstone right there. Lovely day today, just wish the whole trip had been like this, but never mind. We've had to run the engine quite a lot. And it's worked out at, so far anyway, I think it's got one of those egg beater props on it, just a twin blade, bit rubbish. And it's doing about 3.5 litres an hour like that, as long as you keep it below 2400 revs. That's a Book DB24 in there. Well, I think with a better prop it'll do much better. So in fuel alone, the trip has cost me 300 quid so far. That's going to take some getting used to. But it makes you go fast and I like that.